Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're sitting in Gold Rush, and it's Leaderboard 15, and I'm about to give you another secret. So, as you can see, I've got about 2 million, and I gotta go do a bit more. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna speed up time. This is what they all do. Is we're gonna like sleep till winter. One thing you have to remember. Oh, I've got workers that kind of. Oh crap. Okay. That is something. I don't want to pay for that every day. Just a second, people. Two things you gotta do about this: make sure you're not paying for anything more than you want, and two, make sure all of your equipment is turned off. Because if you don't, I don't want to pay for this. It's like 5 days plus another like 15 days. Run out of well, I won't run out of money, but why pay $45,000 for a machine I'm not using? When at that rate I could buy it, almost. It's almost out of fuel, so it's a good time to return this thing. Good thing I didn't start flashing through a bunch of days, but like. So here's another secret. As you're going through these days, make sure to hire employees. So you want to get to hiring employees as soon as possible. The reason for this is by the time you get your tier 5 up, you want to have as like seasoned workers as possible. If you can get them all up to level 3, then you're going to have the most efficient plant. You can probably, get several hundred ounces per complete cleanup. That's where you run it 3 times through. Goodbye. All right, there's 3K I don't have to worry about. I've got a few workers. They're obviously going to be leveling up. It's great. Do you just want to sleep till dawn every time? See, so someone wants to work for us. Money spent on machinery, 412. I don't have any machinery. Or 421. It's not much, but I haven't rented anything. I mean, I'm renting the lease over at... I did rent the lease at Old Arnold. And I also fixed the water tower because I know we're going to need that soon. So I've done a few things since this has gone by. Let's just run over here while I'm talking. But I don't know. Why would it show that I've got something rented when I don't? And there's no way to find it either. You can't there's no ledger that says machines rented so you can oh, okay, I need to get rid of this one. All right, I'm gonna look at these fast. This guy looks like he can level up. Yes, he can. Okay, great. So if you can, get these guys, the hog pan containers or the wash plant guys, because they obviously cost the less to upgrade, the least amount to upgrade. He can even upgrade. He costs a bit, so I'm not gonna upgrade him yet. Yeah, this guy with the mobile wash plant, we can upgrade him. Okay, he's not ready. So let's see who's waiting here. Hog pen, awesome. So what you need is between 15 and 20 employees. In the long term, once you get all of them up and running and going, you will actually have about $25,000 a day for workers. This loose box is 16%. Could almost go get that now, but those are so cheap it doesn't really matter. What we're after, you want to wait a few. I generally wait about 2 or 3 game minutes before I do this again. If you go too fast, it will feed through the game a lot. So, the only thing I can imagine, this thing is sitting here. This was out of the rented thing. I did not rent anything else. I just can't imagine what it would be. So we're going to get rid of that. I pull it out of the rental thing because I'm like, well, one of these days I might use it. But rather not have it there if that's what's being rented. Otherwise, I really don't know what's being rented. I don't rent things very often. Yes, hog pan guy. I like that. That keeps my costs down while I'm doing this day skipping. But it'll also make sure we have quite a few pretty seasoned. Oh, I forgot I could like this. Always jumps to here regardless of which button I press. You'd think that one way would obviously be to that, and the other way would then go to the truck, but that's just not the case. Mobile wash plant, nope, so that didn't work. I wish you could tell me what that frickin' is. I'm gonna go back, wait another minute. Sometimes I wait till it does that saving right there. You see how it was saving? I'll wait for that to happen. Okay, 417. That just irritated. It has to be renting of the. I'm pretty sure it is. Although we don't make any money. I mean, we haven't dug up any dirt. I don't quite understand why leasing the places do that, but okay. Hog pen. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Other seasons has so been so bad. They're always like giving me the most expensive guys. Like one of the times it was like a drill machine guy every time, and I was like, how do I get like 12 machine guys in a row? This is really dumb. So that's really good. I'm glad to see we're getting a lot of guys. 24% off, huh? What about the offered drill available? Well, we don't need the drill. We need the drill machine, or... Now we're losing a bit of money. It's not much. Somebody wants to work for us. Let's go let them. So this is one of the big things that all the top guys do. They load up their workforce, they skip a few seasons, get them all to be seasoned people. The two, secrets here is workers and skipping time. This is just beautiful. These guys are all so inexpensive. 5,000 so far. It's not that bad. So we have like almost 10 people. And some of them probably can level again or not again, but like the ones I've just, they gain a couple of percent every day. I'm not sure how much it is. It can't be just 1%. I was watching a video, someone was saying it's like 1% per day, but that wouldn't make sense. Actually, I guess I want to wait another minute. Oh, there's the save. And then we go to done. Somebody wants to work for me. How did I know? Once we got all our workers, because basically what you do with the workers is you get them to level 3. And once they're at level 3, you can retrain them to whatever you want them to be. So if you're getting hog pan workers and wash plant workers, those are the two cheapest workers that pay for, obviously. The hog pan, he's like 200 a day. I can totally deal with that. Let's just go through here. See, he's like 48%. He's at 40, but we didn't level him. Did we level? We did level this guy. He's almost there. Ah, he's pretty close. Like this, when you hire them, this 34%, that is just how much experience they already have. So like obviously hiring someone with more experience means that they will level up the first time faster because they're already closer to that level. But in the long run, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of does. You don't want to hire someone that's got 10% because it will take a long time then to level those guys up. So just remember, doing this, you do need a lot of money. You know, 5K a day. I'm gonna be spending probably closer to 100K here to do this, but levels up my guys. Rock magnet separator, and somebody wants to work. And you're also watching for sales. If something comes on sale now, it's probably going to be quite a good deal. Like, I'm hoping I get that Glacial Creek on sale. Oh, that would be a beautiful thing. Excavator. Oh, I already have an excavator guy. I'm wondering if I want this guy. I've got 10 now. He'll be pretty expensive. I think I'm going to pass on him. Or at least hire him when I'm like got income coming in. Right now we're like draining our bank account. Not fast, but it's draining it. So don't feel like you're cheating the system. Every top guy does this. I know. I've watched several of their videos. A lot of them let out this secret finally. I've talked to several of them. This is how they play the game. You know, so either you level up your, like, not level up, but like you do what the big guys do and, you know, level the playing field. That's what I'm actually after. Okay, level the drill machine's 20%, 27% off. Yeah, I'm gonna need the money to buy other stuff. Drill machine, the most is like 4,000 a day to rent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have exactly enough money to get what I want, but another excavator. Come on now, please. See, this is what I'm talking about. Those guys are expensive to upgrade, so I don't want them. Hey, we're almost to winter. We're gonna start buying our tier 5 stuff. I've decided I won't buy the claim first. I need to really get started on digging. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and I'll show you, because I have about 200 or so, I guess. I'm definitely not top 10. I'm 22 now. See, I got 300 ounces. Everyone else is kicking butt. But once I can sideways start, like a lot of new games in here. Riffy, I know, he's pretty good. Oh, Danks is beating me. He's a good friend. See, he's over here on my, he's beating my butt. Okay, well then, I better get my butt in gear. All my friends be kicking my butt. All right. So, like I said, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and buy the tier 5. Take the hit that I've got to pay the guy 45% every day. It's lame. I don't like it, but all right, we got 7 days to permafrost. We're gonna skip a few more days, and we're gonna go start checking out prices. I think we'll get down to 2 or 3 days to permafrost, and then excavator was already on sale. It's snowy now. So, yeah, I mean, mostly all I've been doing is drilling. I did buy the water tower. I did rent Arnold's lease so that I could drill there as well. You know, I'm feeling like the nuggets on this one is getting a little weak. Okay, this guy's a good one to hire. Great. Now, obviously, like generally, they will skip. I'm still in the first season. They'll skip the first season or skip through it in the same manner, and then they'll skip through the second season. And sometimes they skip through the third. Depends on like how close all of their workers are to being max level. Because there's some other secrets that I'll let you in on when we get there with the workers and the vehicles. So all right, I think 3 more days and we're gonna go buy some stuff. Oh, we gotta like smelt our gold, but that's okay too. That won't take long. Come on, can't you give me like a big machine for sale? I mean, they were doing the big excavator, but I already bought it, so did I? Yeah, I did. Bought it a long time ago. But I need the dump truck, and I need the... I just don't know. Am I going to have enough money? Well, the wash plant, we'll take it. So let me look at... Okay, so what I've been told, and none of these guys look like it, but this one guy does. So this guy, all of these, what is it called? They have... So a lot of the characters here are drawn to look like some of the actual characters in the Gold Rush. And this looks like... I can't remember his name. But he looks like one of the guys. He's that old guy that owns the richer of all the guys. I can't remember. I haven't watched it for a while. I've been actually watching the Gold Rush Bering Sea. So that one I love too. They should do a game of that. That would be kind of cool, where you have to like build a dredge and go out on the sea. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Ooh, a pickup truck wheel. We should go pick them up. They're 15% discount. You know you want one. I mean, at that rate, maybe we should get 2. All right, 2 days of permafrost. We better go and get some work done. And if you haven't played and you don't know what permafrost does, basically, it's the end of the season. You get rescued, they say. I did it once. I didn't know what permafrost was, obviously, when I first played. But okay, this is like where it's really tough. But no, it's actually when permafrost hits, you should be at the hotel. There we go. My controller was off because we weren't using it. I play a hybrid style here. If I'm using the vehicles, I use the controller. But if I'm doing anything else, it's always with this. This is much faster, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause anyway just to save some time. All right, so I got all the gold melted, so we're just gonna head over to the bank here real quick. Oh, look, somebody wants to work for me. Awesome. Let's see how much we're gonna have. We're at... Okay, that's good news. Yes, that's really good. I was expecting to actually have more, but I forgot about the fact that we have to skip and spend money on workers. So let's see what we can buy. We'll have to do it with as minimal stuff as we need. Like I won't rent any of the big equipment. Like if I have to rent the dump truck, yeah, that's fine. But like if it's something that you have to place, then I'm not going to rent it because it's too much. So we need to make sure we do buy these. That is from the shakers. That's 1. This we only need 1. And this one you need 2. All right, so we'll wait on these 2 for right now. We're gonna want to have the big gas can. Oh yeah, we need the power plant back here. You think 2.2 million is a good amount of money, but when you're going to tier 5, how much is this? Oh yes, it's so cheap. This is probably the one that's still not over 100k. I thought it would be. Okay, Glacial Creek. That's good. That's really good. Okay. These, oh my gosh. We're gonna put 2 of these in. We are gonna put this bad boy in. And we're gonna put this guy in. And then we're gonna go see how much money we got. Or how much we're spending. I wasn't counting them up. But we're gonna be close. We might be over. No, we're not. Oh, That is just good news. Okay, got all of tier 5 except for some minor things. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Well, actually, we don't. All of this can go over there. All right, that's just some great news. I figured it'd be about 13,000 to send everything over. Thing is, we don't have everything at this very second. Okay, so we have 290k. What? All right. This is why we purchase stuff in the winter. I didn't know if I would have enough for these two. That's why I waited for that. Oh. All right, do we have enough for the dump truck? If we do, then we are golden. We are just... Oh, I'm excited. 145. We got... Oh my gosh, we still got money. Well, I planned out that really good. Like really good. Because we have to have one upgrade. Get the dump truck to go over. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. How much was this? 90,000, so that's only gonna leave us like 20k or something. Oh. Okay. Oh, fudgesicles. Oh, I just blew it. Well, not necessarily, but darn it. Darn it. I know y'all think this is gonna be weird. We didn't do this. Good. Oh no. Oh no, that means I bought son of a gun. Oh, for crying in a bucket. See. I can take care of loose boxes won't move. We'll take our chances with the trauma. All right, move these back to storage. I know you're gonna wonder why. Yes, so we're good to go. We are set. I'm very happy with what's happened here. Good news. Wait a second, why are those still out there? There's nothing at Old Arnold, that's good. Big excavator isn't, why did that not get moved over? Oh, okay, actually, I'm gonna get out of the truck first. Because there was somebody that wanted to work for us. Mr. Hogpan Man, yes. All right, did it really not take? You know what? I'm not even gonna care. Because we can do it like this. We'll do it the simple way. Alright, that one. Oh, I see, right on top of it, huh? Is that how you're gonna be? right, so the reason why I did what I did is because, well, first off, none of these. Well, okay. Are you kidding me? Is it stuck underneath? Crap. Okay, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. What I am going to do is I'm going to save the game because, you know, when things like this start to happen, then funny things go wrong. So, yeah, there it is. Like I'm taking a big old turd. All right, so we're going to put this guy into the... Gotta get that down quite a bit. Okay. So all of these things, except for the wash plant, obviously, they don't fall apart during the winter, so that's fine. No, I know it fits. I just have to like do it right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's turned around. Get up, dude. Back it up. Unfortunately, the this wash plant. Okay, you know what we could do? We could reset the wash plant now, hopefully, and it will likely off of. Yeah, there we go. That's good. There we go. Way out. I'm just setting myself up for winter here. I know I never got to what I was saying. Kind of concentrating here. Come on. I wonder what this drawing here is. That's kind of weird. I think that's like a hose that should be connected to the wash plant, but is not, so it's all good. Hold on, wait a minute. I must have forgotten to actually put them into the... All right, well, I have to go back anyway, so it's all good. We're gonna skip, obviously, to the first day of winter, not winter, spring, which is a day that you can't dig still, but it's a great day for setting everything up. We're gonna just pull this into the garage. We'll fast travel back to the place. That, or maybe I'll just do it here. Like transferring machines, I don't think it costs too much on the thing there. Because we don't need to buy the front loader yet. Nice to have, but yeah, that wasn't actually my plan. Great. This is kind of my plan right here. I'm trying to push it forward. Hey now. Relax. Oh, okay, so I thought I put the brake on, but no. I'm gonna go over here and look. I think it's only like 10,000 to like get the movement, or I mean like the vehicle, whatever. Let's see. Transport here, yeah, 5,000. That's even cheaper. I can totally deal with that. Okay. Yeah, so some things just didn't move over. Don't know why. But we're gonna move them over now. Loose boxes need to go. Big fuel tank. Might as well just do the power generator. I guess I forgot to hit the button. The trommel can stay. These things are inside the... Okay, move my machines. Now let's just take a look and see if they're still... Everything's in storage. Yep. All right, great. So let's go out, skip a few more days. Actually, we don't have to skip a few more days. We will just go to the hotel. Now, in fact, we do. Okay, great. I don't even need to take the truck there. Huh. Now we're just going to end our season. Can't really miss it right in front of your face. All right, season 1 is done. Oh, my tables. I forgot about them. They're like minimal to actually. We earned 3 million gold. Not bad. Now it's the first day of spring. We can start setting everything up. Where would my tables? Oh yeah, they were way over there. Okay, that's why I forgot. But those are cheap, like I said. Might be like 2,000 to fix everything there. All right, well, the first thing we need is to get our excavator back here. So we're on the right. Wash plant. All right. Everything is here. We're ready to rock and roll. Except for... Actually, okay. Oh no, that's the right one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll wait. We need some cables. I don't think the cables are worth 20K. So we'll just travel with the truck over here. Oh, we need a bunch of hoses and we don't. Okay. Put the truck on. Good thing I didn't spend myself away, because we actually need quite a few things. Now I'm going to suggest just use the 5 meter cables. I believe they're the best. They're the right length for everything. The 7 one, I think they're too long. Obviously, the 4 meter cables are too short. Do we have one of these? No, we don't. We need one of these. We do need one of these. We need one of these. Actually, I think we need 2. Yeah, we need 2. We've got 1 or 2 of these. We'll need at least. Let's get 3 just to be on the safe side. Here we need these 3 as well. I'm going to pick up 4. We're out of room. Over here and fix that. Put my cables over here. We'll pack them last that way because we're going to need them probably kind of first. But now we see that's one reason why I kind of wanted, why I decided to purchase the water tower before, like while I was digging. Because now, if you think about it, had I not picked it up, I just went and bought a bunch of junk, I might have forgotten to get it. And now I'm stuck without any water. All right. Oh my goodness. I forgot. We need all of this stuff over here too. Shoot. I'm all thinking just about the hoses and everything. I need 1 more of these. Need a bunch. Probably at least 4. We'll just get 5. We need like at least 2. We're out of room again. I think those fat water hoses take up lots of room. What are these? I wish these stack better in the truck. It's kind of lame that they don't. Because already we can see that it's just creating a stupid mess here. That's better. I might just go and dump all this and back. Messing up my, no. I want these. We get these in there. You know what? We'll just. This is me being cheap. I don't want to buy a. I don't want to buy a trailer. Of course, I find they don't really store as much as the truck can, so I felt like it was a bit of a waste of money. So we'll get setting this up, get this, get it done in this day, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. We have tier 5. We didn't buy the lot though. That's okay, because we'll get it figured out. Let's empty this out. I think we'll just go plug that in, but get rid of the buckets. This big stuff can just get out of here. That is one pile of junk. I know what that is. It's because I got the wash plant. I moved it, or like reset it with hoses hooked up to it, so that it's kind of dumb. We'll have to go over there probably. And all right, so the truck is emptied. And buy a few more items. That'll be great. These stuff already fell out. That's what I was thinking would happen. I'm kind of almost wondering if I'm going to have enough. For all this stuff. So we need, what do we need? 6 of these. And we need 4 of these. And we ain't got room. Luckily, these grates are really, they're very flat. So done right, we can get a bunch of them in there and they won't take up any room. Okay, we don't. Yeah, we don't want them to hit the actual. There's more out here. Dang it! They always do that. It's kind of the thing with these that I don't like is if you got them on the ground, they disappear if you're not careful. Good thing I thought I would have walked out without these. It's always a good thing not to spend all your money at the equipment store. I mean, all those big things can feel like it could be fun to buy, but let's get our stuff before we forget. All right, we're gonna buy the 2 more. Now we need like 12 of those. Get 12 of these. And then with those, I think it'll be much faster if we buy this. So now I've kind of lost count on some of the things we were picking up, so I don't know. Come on, please pick it up. Oh, we need the golden nuggetator too. Now I don't know if we got money for it. But I think what we'll do is we'll get busy over there. Setting up. Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted. Not sitting in the way I'd like to see it sit, but I'm not going to cry about it either. Get this stuff in, I really don't care. This either fell out or was not in. I don't think this was even there. It might hold. Everything holding? All held in there, so that's good. Oh, it's just a mess. I don't know why they don't use all this area right here, but whatever. And most of this stuff will be needed down here as well. I should truck again. Well, we'll keep cables. Why is it instantly dropping? Oh, weird. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I might have. I think I had my. Oh, no. Okay. I might have to reload the game in a little while. Because I can't. Like, I can pick them up. If I step forward at all, see, they fall down. Definitely not how it's supposed to work. You know, getting this to the truck is like, I don't know what's jacked up here, so. I've never had this happen before. There are lots of things happened before in this game. I've got all sorts of videos to show. But this is not a bug I've seen before. Alright, so now we're going to drive up to wherever the excavator is, and maybe we've got this thing turned on. Y'all stay put. I'll be back. So there's the excavator. We're going to throw on the cables. We're going to start pulling stuff around. So I generally like to start with the trommel or the sluice boxes. Maybe the sluice boxes today because I always leave the truck on for some reason. You might think I'm rich and don't have to worry about gas. Wait. Crap. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a moment. I'm just going to reload the game because this is, I don't know what the problem is, but this is stupid. Alright, we're back, and look at this. I can walk around and they don't fall off, so that's good. Let's get in here and need to lift this up a little bit. This mode. Okay, that should be fine. Probably should have turned off the engine to that too. Over here. With the 5-meter cables, the only thing you have to worry about, basically, maybe I should get to the right. Well, not even worry about, just know about, is like when you pick up a, and not everything has this problem. You know, it's like the trommel, you have to put the bucket basically right on top of the trommel, basically right in the middle, and then the cables reach. I mean, once in a while you have to like finagle it a little, but you know, they reach. And that's it. And you got to keep the bucket curled, basically. But I've seen a lot of people hang it like this and then hook the cables up. And I mean, like for most stuff that works, but I always put it down here right at the thing. And there's really no way to, you know, most everything should reach. I've never had a problem with the 5-meter cables. They work for every piece of equipment. And I think like the 7-meter cables would just be too long. I can't imagine. See if we can go around here. So I think I just say this in almost every video where I set things up, but these ones with the wings, pick it up like this. Makes it super easy to put in. They always have to be put in underneath where the other sluice box goes, which makes it difficult generally, but if you pick them up like this, you can kind of get them swung right in there. And on this particular claim, it's like you can almost drive them in. Get down here far enough, you'll see. That should be good enough. So. There we go. Might teeter a little there on the edge, but that is how easy those go in. You want to put those in prior to putting in the jigs, because the jigs will be in the way. At least I feel like they are. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I feel. Wondering where our other sluice box went. I know there's some sluice boxes up this way, so we'll go grab those. Oh, darn it, I should have filled that up. We'll be skipping the day very soon. Big deal. So there's some sluice boxes up here that are all there's what I'm after. Sorry, you know. Ring. All right. Now this one might be a little tricky just because we're at a funny angle here. The front. Well, that changed how things are gonna go. Whoa. Hello, what's up with that? There we go. They do get funny sometimes. Alright, now we're good to go. I'm going to go through the whole setup. I know there's people watching that may not have done this before. I know because some of the comments let me know that. So yeah, I'll give you some ways to set this up. Makes it easy. I already gave you one secret right there. Most other things is just, pick them up the right way, they drop right in. But like these sluice boxes, when you first have to deal with them, they can be a big pain in the butt if you don't know how to put them in. So I think after this we'll either do the trommel or the other sluice box. But on this setup, the trommel goes in. So it's not like, because on one of them they're like almost at the same level, so you got to put one in first. But this one we could easily just put the trommel in first. All right, here we are. Drop it a little bit. Whoa. Back it up. Not supposed to be spinning that. Pull butt back around. Get you in there. All right, now we'll just drive it in. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Now, because both of my duplex jigs are in the same place, we're going to go and get them because they're the next thing at the bottom. Now it's up to you as far as what you do and what you feel takes time or what doesn't take time, but I'm not going to use the two hog pen things at the bottom because it's just, once you have tier 5, you don't get a lot of gold through there for one, and it takes a long time to do the mats. I find it's just faster to run without them. And so that's what I'm going to do. As long as these two are the same way, I mean, they look like they're the same way. I had to hop out here and look at them though. They are the same way, but they're facing. All right. Not quite facing the way I would like them to. I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to go between those. Go between them with the excavator. Yes. Messed it up there. So what I'm doing here, there we go. Actually, it was stuck on the train was the problem. What I'm doing is another little trick. Okay, there we go. See if this is going to reach. The only concern is like I don't know if I can get further back due to the fact that the brain is there, but so if you pick these up right, you can just pretty much drop them in. So basically the part that flows out here needs to face the excavator. This works on all the jigs. This one's the easier one to kind of know which side you're hooking up. I call it, like, it's got the jig pumps and all that, so if you hook it up like this, when you pick them up, then they kind of come together. Ah, perfect. And when you get them down there, they often drop in together. So let's go check this out. Dragon. All right, that is good. Must be too high. There we go. There we go. That was a super fast drop in for both of those. So our bottom portion is all finished. Now we can start building up the top or the middle. We'll go with like the trommel and the other sluice box. Then, I mean, this is going pretty decent. Sometimes the only slowdown is this excavator and how slow it goes up the hills. And if you want to, you could generally you could put like the hopper and all that stuff in, but because pick up the trommel, Yeah, it's easier to put it in from the top, so it's better if those things aren't in your way to begin with. And I just have to think, I don't know, I don't remember which way it goes in, so I may end up picking it up backwards. We'll see. We're gonna go pick up the trommel, then we'll find the other loose box. I think is inside the house or the garage there. Is that sluice box there looks like the rock one. So this is the only one, like I said, where you have to you may have to finagle your cables around, but the thing is, you need to get this somewhere there, close as you can. I think we're now a little bit too left, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll hook them up and then let's see, it might tell me that they're too short, and that's okay. Now that we got the other side hooked up, yes, they're too short. You just move this over. Now that those are really tight, these ones should fit. That's the hardest part right there. So you just put the bucket down, curled up as close to the center as you can. It works for every trommel. And we need a, oh, what? Oh crap. All right, that is not because of the cables, it's because we're right here by the edge of the screen, as you can see. There's really no more room for it to go. I have to pull it back before we... I'll go around the other side here. So we'll have to just kind of drag it back before we lift it up. Come on, we can do it. Luckily, it looked like most all of our cables, yeah, it just fell right to... Only thing you got to worry, consider is how close you are to this terrain, because it can get in your way. In fact, I lost a trommel over there because it got stuck in there. It's not working. Come on. Where's the cable at? There it is. There we go. Okay, so let's drag it back and then we'll lift it up. Afraid we're still too close to that. I'll drag it back some more. Alright, let's find our lever cable that snapped and let's get rolling. Where did our cable go? Here it is. This would have been the same problem with the 7-meter cables. We're just too close to that. We were probably too close over here too. This trommel, because it's so big, really got to be careful. All right. I think it goes in this way, but I could be wrong. No, it goes the other way. All right, so I'm going to try to put this in from the bottom. I can see from the gold thing just a moment ago that the square part goes to the out towards the the field. All right, so let's get down there. Oh. Kind of wondering. Because we got the cliff there, it might be too tough to do it. All right, so I'm gonna drive around this and pick it up the other way. Like I said, I wasn't sure which way to pick it up. All the cables to hang out on this side so that we don't accidentally pick it up. Okay. Get the cable stuck on the trommel. So yeah, this will be a longer one. Generally, this is like the longest video I make is when I set up the wash plant, because there's always someone new watching who has never seen this done before. And I may not go through everything. Like, probably won't do the hoses and stuff just because, well, hopefully you can figure that out. Kidding me? I can't reach him. Same. Get this one. It was just a touch out of my range. There it is. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. Again, you have to be kind of careful. That's the other thing. If you've got the stuff set here, you have to go farther out, you know, around it. That's when you can get your trommel stuck up in the trees there, and that's not cool. Instead, you know, see, because they're not here, we can just go where we want to go. Drop this buddy in. Drop this bugger in. We need to get it go up a little higher. Boom, see, that was simple. All right, so we need to find that last. Let me do this. Okay, I was afraid of that. I was thinking some of these things you could reset just like the vehicles, but you can't, so we are gonna have to find it. Like I said, I believe it's probably right. I don't want them dragging on the ground. All right, so we just need power plant, the gas can, 3 main things at the top. This day isn't done yet, so it's all good. We're gonna have to make sure we got enough money to pay our employees, which I think is like 6K now. And then in the next day, in the next episode, we're gonna be digging. I gotta dig. I gotta get on that board. I'm behind. I just can't have that. Nope. Oh, there it is, behind here. Oh no, that, like I said, I think that's the rock one. Yeah, see, there it is, there in the house there. Or mostly, I'm just gonna hook one or two of these up and drag it out here. And then once it's out here, we can do something different. All right, I think we'll leave it there. We can work. Let's see, so this is in and this is out. Pick it up. I'm gonna want. But this one I'm gonna try to get it from. All right, so I think then we gotta have this one here. Wanted this one to go over there. Trying to work this out in my brain. Don't know if this is gonna fix. Easier just to drive around it and pick it up. You know what? I'm just gonna freaking. You know what? We got 3 on there. All right, close enough. All right, now I can. Really, this is the hardest part, really, is getting these to, when you pick them up, to be aligned properly. So, like, sometimes, I don't know, today I'm just not really in the mental mode for this, but you can just connect cables and make it spin. Day, not my day for that, so we're just gonna drive around them in the way that they need to go. We're gonna again put this one in from the top, so the in will come from here. There we go, this is the right way. We get to put the last few fun things in, and then we're ready to rock and roll. Are you crouching or something? Come on here. That was weird. Just a bit. Go. I want to put rolling on the. We hit it. Boom, beautiful. All right, so now we've got 3 items up here, and basically then it's set. We need to get the power plant. You don't necessarily need the gas can, but it's very, very useful to have it sitting right next to your power plant, almost as it is now. Let's get this bad boy in. You know what? It isn't gonna matter. This one's kind of so big that you can kind of get it in there. All right, so we gotta curl up the bucket, drop it down. Yeah, just like that. Let's go. Real good. This side then. Okay, we can get them all. It's fine. Let's see if they're the front or the back. Very technically, we just go with that, but we'll get it all hooked up. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. But actually, I know how this goes in. So we're gonna just back it up. The engine goes to kind of the outside, so we gotta. That's why I said with this one, you know, just depending on how you put this in here, it's not too hard. It might drag a little, but it's okay. And there we have it. Now we just need the last 2 parts up here and we're good. Get driving. And yeah, obviously put all the different parts in, the grates and the buckets, and don't forget the buckets. There was one time I got it all set up and ran for a while and noticed I'd forgotten to put the buckets under the jig. Whoops. It happens. No, not a big deal. All right, so another time saver I'm going to show you here. I don't know if we're going to drag them all the way, but sometimes when you have things that are very far away, such as these 2 wonderful pieces of equipment, instead of making this trip twice, you can, oh, we got the other, I forgot about that. But anyway, you can drag these. Well, I'll show you what I mean. Let's see, since that's the bottom, that one up there. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Again, you just, because I'm going to drag them, you only need 1 cable. Driving. You just start off slow and then they'll start to come. I haven't dragged this bigger one around too much, but there we go. We're doing pretty good. Oh, Uh-oh, uh-oh, yeah. All right, well, that's the end of that. We're gonna go ahead and grab one each. It obviously depends on where they're at and stuff, because, all right. This one actually, yeah, needs. This is that one. Oh. Not too right, promise. Skill is low. We're getting into that time. Okay, that should be good enough. We're gonna need some light over here now. Ta-da! We got light. Where did my cable? Oh, it broke, didn't it? All right. Well. Now let's look around if we can. Let's see if we can find it fast. We'll put it on. If not, I've done many jobs with 3 and even 2 cables. It's just a matter of being a bit more careful when. All right, let's get driving. But we need to. No. Okay. I'm only going forward because we're kind of, the stupid stuff over here is in the way. But we can still get this in. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I've got 3, and that's enough. Sometimes it makes them swing funny, or like bit funny in there. But this one too, I know it goes like the opening goes towards the dirt, so pretty much aligned. There we go. Let's see if we can see it there. Don't get too close to that. Don't want to break any more cables. I don't know if it'll sit in there now. Come on, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so we just got the. Well, there's 2 things. There's the rock one. The rock sluice, and we got plenty of time in the day. Kind of a little bit out of fuel, but that's okay. We can fill it up. We've got some in the thing. One thing I want to do before I forget, and it gets too late, is to add some fuel to this. I feel like about 5K will be enough. All right, so midnight we'll have gas. We don't have to go to the gas station. Just try to find our other cable real quick. Probably somewhere right around here, I think. Then this part snapped. Sometimes they fly really far. Okay, there. I know where it's at. It's actually right where we need it. Over here by the thing. Where did I throw it now? That should be good enough. There. And then, what do we got there? This is the only machine that's like the hardest to pick up. But I think no matter what cables you use, that way. Because it's such a large machine. Waters. Well, I don't have to worry about it. Water tower. Acts as a pump. I don't need any of that garbage. There we go. All right, one last piece besides the all right. We just get the power plant and the gas can in place, and we start hooking up hoses and junk. That's really good. Is that? I don't know. Just the view of the camera or something. Now they seem to be swinging freely. Oh, excited. We're almost done here. I do wish that I had money to buy the plane. I just haven't had as much time to play this season already. Like the second day that it was gone, out, I totally did not get to play. And then the day after that, I only got about 2 hours. So, yeah, today's been the longest day I've gotten to play since the first day, I think. And, well, it's okay. There's my friend playing. But here in a minute, you know, here in a little bit, I'm going to be kicking his butt because I'm going to be running this stuff through like a mad dog. And if you're watching and you haven't seen, and you don't know where I got this information, it is in, you always want to read the patch notes for the patch that comes out for the leaderboard days, because it always tells you, first off, which claim is going to be free, and it also generally gives you some insight as to the other things that they have that they're going to do during this leaderboard season. So the patch notes this time indicated that you get 40% more gold during the night when you dig. So all I'm saying is dig at night, people. Dig at night. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up some lights and dig at night. I'm going to start with the excavator and the dump truck because actually that's all I got. But hey, on the first day that we can dig of this season, we will be rolling. So we're already into season 2 of the for this leaderboard. If I had the money, I'd probably skip to season 3 so that all my workers are max level. At this moment, I don't. Plus, I don't own the claim yet, so I definitely want to get that done. Plus, I want to just get my name up on the leaderboard. I'm at number 10 or higher rather than 22 where I'm currently at. I mean, like, I'm okay with that because I know that I'm putting stuff together, but I gotta get digging. Once I have this thing set up and we've got like the maximum of things we need, like the maximum workers, then I can do like 200 to 300 ounces per like max clean outs. That'll be great. I think this, I want to pick it up. I actually want to pick it up from the other side. So we're just going to drive over there and pick it up from the other side. Even though there's this gigantic gas can in the way. We'll see how this works. Actually, you know what? We'll just... Will it reach? I think it will. I'm not doing this because it's any sort of a secret way to pick it up. I'm doing this because, come on. I want it to face a certain direction. And, basically I want the hookups on the outside. It's just the way I roll. And this is it. We're ready to roll. Need some hoses and some power, but we are not far from being set up. I generally like to put this here. Don't get me wrong, you can put it wherever you like. I know a lot of people actually put it up near the top. I can't honestly tell you why I like it down here, but I just do. I just gotta like... All right, no more swinging. Let's see if it's right. It was like too close to the edge. Yeah. Cutting it. Let's see if we can gently just pull it. Ah. That looks good. I like that. You know, get the cables off. Push it around if we. Basically, I think this side's a little too far up, but beyond that, it looks good. Ah, crap. Whatever. Yeah, I know. I need to go get the fuel can, man. Got a little bit of gas in it, so good. I guess I could have just reset it so it's easy to get to. But hey, it looks like we're going to hit it in the first shot, so nothing to cry about there. Oops. And the light's off, not on. So. All right. Well, I'll do. I guess I'll run the cables and we'll just fire this thing up, see if it works. And I can bring the gas can down later. Get out of the way. Like the whole thing could actually. Cable. Now let's look at that. Looks a lot better. A lot closer. And we can push it for both. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Axe there. All right, let's take a look. You know what? We're gonna leave it there. Get some cables. Wrap up. There, I got 3. I think that's enough. No, not enough. All right, so start off here. I always take this one all the way up to here because it's the longest distance. They always reach. I thought I bought like 5 of those. I did, good. Cable manager, you just keep following the same cable over. Like, whoops, you reach the you need, then they all stay close together, see. It's actually prime time to be digging. Okay, so there's only one that has to like cross the other way. That's all 3 of those. Put this. Here. Not the greatest way to have a cable running, but I don't care too much. Oops. We have the power splitters down here. Probably put it up here somewhere so it's kind of out of the way. Oh, that's a water splitter. Wonder if we actually got the power split. Well, we need water splitters here too, so it's not like we wasted our money. Heck, let's go hook up water. Up is here. Get our big old water splitter going on. This way. Right there. Hey, come on now. I think all that's hooked up. Thinking what? Get it to stay there. Okay, don't really want it running all the way down there. Put it up here. Actually, realize we're not running because we are not running the I gotta drop it here. Or in the water that way. Alright, so because we don't have the bottom, normally I have to have a couple of these. One for the bottom hog pans, and then also I'm going to do it like this. So this is now just for cleanup. Great, because cleanup. Also, I think we're about set. We did end up not buying the power ones. Bummer. But I'll get over it. And I just said I think we're just about set up. You don't want to forget these. As we get skilled workers, we'll add more of these to the lines here. These are often the first people I upgrade. I so do not like changing these ones. Might be one thing if it was just these, you know. We have the grates as well that you have to have on top of it. Like somehow we're missing. Probably he's in the truck. Because it was telling me that it was overflowing, so take a look what's in the truck here. That's all of our grates. I might. Actually, probably better from the here. Right here is a great spot. Oh, better. All right, so the top one's ready. I guess we'll drive back down there for these. I just didn't want to pull those ones out first because speed. Actually, I can hear that really slick and easy. Okay. There we go. Well, better not put the top one in yet. Yeah, there's the one right there. Knew I bought enough. No, it's freaking. I don't want some. Well, you know what? We'll put it in anyway. Oh, never mind. I did get the mat. All right. That covers mats and buckets, except for the bucket up there, but it's not like necessary right off the bat. But I will go ahead and put one in there anyway. All right, so what we need, where did did I not pick them up? Like power cables and stuff that are all missing. All right, let's just go take a drive or a fast travel back to the store. I feel like we forgot some stuff. Maybe I left them because the grates were full, or I don't know what I did here. Missing some cables and crap. I thought for sure we bought. But remember buying, basically what we need is we need one of these. And we need and we're gonna buy two. That should kind of complete everything. What I want. This is the power one. Yes. Got the actually, I'm thinking that I think I want another power box. Get those. How much is the Nugnitator? 23, so we definitely don't have the money. All right. Cool with that. Be fine. You'll see what I want these for in just a minute. I don't trust that. In the truck. There we go. Alright. We're now so close to tier 5 setup being complete that there's not much left. And these are lights and final power, so I'll fire this thing up in just a few moments and we'll get cracking. Oh yeah, we gotta move the fuel tank, but that is like not necessary to make this thing go. And then we're kind of to some degree down to the wire because midnight will come. Or we should have just about enough money to. I mean, I think we got enough to go 2 days. Is what we've got. Oh, actually. Basically, I like to set a few lights up around the place to give us some light. I do like, if we can, whoops, get it to stay. I like to put one up here, but this slope is looking pretty crazy. Got it. Maybe here in the back. Ah, yeah, we did it. That should kind of like shine over the thing there. That's my goal. It's like halfway in and out. I think it's unfortunately going to not shine where I want it to. All right, yeah, it's just not going to work. Garbage. Not where I want it. Come on, stop being stupid. Obviously, and when I get it. All right, that's gonna be good enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, didn't actually hook this up yet. Oh, we've got this one. Goes out to nowhere. So we need this. That was a drop. All right, so finally, these guys, they need some. This is the last things to hook up. We're ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna fire it up in just a moment. So this one is gonna be for our processing plant. Get all that junk over here and repaired. Okay, time to fire this bad boy up. I don't think I want to. And its lights. Okay, 4,000. Rent and gold, 49. I'm losing gold, son. Like, I don't know. Must be for the claim. Okay, water is running. This is why I've got some lights also here, so turn this back on. Boom. Hey, what's up with it? Oh, it's there. It's just like crappy. Oops. Figure. Look at that. Water is running through. Everything is shaking. Up over here really fast. Awesome. All right, well, I'm going to leave it here. I'll move the gas can. Basically, I'll move the gas can over there. You'll see it. You'll see it. Oh, don't quite like this, the way it's working. It's just not awesome. All right, so much better, much better. Okay, so stop that. Turn off the water, and we got to get cracking. I don't got a lot of water, don't got a lot of... We'll make it, though. Well, we already went through 3,000. We just... Almost 4,000. We just turned it on. Crap. Well, I know we can... buy some water. Yeah, that'll leave us some money. All right. All right, so I'm leaving it here. Thank you for watching. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. You'll get a lot more of this wonderful content. If you like this content, remember to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.